What up? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get in the car and go. This is my North Carolina Division of Motor Vehicles driving record. Let's see if y'all want to get in the car with me. Let's go. First moving violation while license suspended. No liability insurance, Wake County. Driving while license revoked, Mecklenburg County. 3 offenses of driving while license suspended. Driving while license revoked, Wake County. Driving while license revoked, Guilford County. Driving while license revoked, Guilford County. Failure to pay fine, Guilford County. First offense, driving while impaired, New York. Failure to give signal, New York. Failure to following too close, New York. Inattentive driving, New York. Driving, no operator license, New York. Seatbelt not properly used, New York. Improper or erratic lane changes, New York. 3 offenses of driving while license suspended, driving while license revoked, Guilford County. Driving while license revoked, Durham County. Driving while license revoked, Guilford County. 2 offenses of driving while license suspended, driving while license revoked, Guilford County. Failure to pay fine, Guilford County. 3 moving violations while license suspended, driving no operator license, Guilford County. Failure to appear, no liability insurance, Durham County. Speeding in 64 and 55, Wake County. I got locked up for that. In the capital city called Raleigh, North Carolina. If you motherfucking have a suspended or revoked license, they will lock your motherfucking ass up. And that's what happened. Failure to appear, Wake County. Failure to appear, Wake County. Failure to appear, Wake County. Failure to appear, Durham, North Carolina. Failure to appear, Durham, North Carolina. Failure to pay fine, Wake County. Failure to pay fine, Wake County. Failure to pay fine, Durham County. Second moving violation while license suspended, speeding 64 and 55. Oh, I didn't listen the first motherfucking time. Got locked up again in fucking Raleigh, North Carolina. I spent 2 weeks in the motherfucking jail because I was begging and pleading for niggas to come and get my ass to bail me out. Niggas was getting high. Driving while license suspended, while license revoked, Durham County. Failure to appear, Durham County. Stop sign violation, Durham County. Y'all want to get in the motherfucking car with me? I got my keys, hold up. Ha ha. Y'all want to get in the car with me? Let's go. Nah, but on a serious note, this video is dedicated to those that have a license suspended or revoked, and for those that have a license. This is the school you on. What the fuck happens when you get in a fucked up situation like me? Let's go. I bend the tickets over because I have my personal information on there. That's $300 for one ticket. $510 for the next ticket. New York hit me. $1,062. $185. $185. $200. Oh, it doesn't stop there. New York hit me in the head. I had to pay them $300 in order to get a letter of clearance. In order for North Carolina to say, okay, now you got a letter of clearance from New York. Now, in order for you to get your license back, you have to have a hearing. And you're going to have to wait a couple of months to have that hearing, right? So, after a couple months, I have the hearing. I have to appear in front of a Caucasian woman and let her know why the state of North Carolina should reinstate my license. And I had to put my hand on the Bible. I thought that shit was gonna fucking get lit up on fire. But anyway, after they restored my fucking license, I had to pay $115 for the restoration fee and the service fee. And I had to sign a fucking contract because there are stipulations on my license. You know, of course, I can't drink and drive and do all the rest of that shit. You know, I can drive anytime, anywhere, whatever, but at the same time, they're basically putting me on probation. So I can't get any more than 6 points on my fucking license. They don't have to worry about that shit because I am a law-abiding motherfucking citizen. Let me cover my personal information because I got a lot of haters online. Bow. So if you want to get in the car with me, I got a license now, nigga. But on some real shit, if you have a license, never disobey the law. Because you're going to be in a fucked up situation like me. You're going to get tickets and they're going to accumulate, build up to the point where your license is going to be suspended, revoked. And now you're in a fucked up situation because now you have to fucking still continue to do what you have to do on a daily basis. Can you imagine that shit? You adjusting your rearview mirror, making sure that you can see the cops, and every time the cops get behind you, you freezing up. You like, oh shit. That's the shit I had to go through for years. Getting pulled over time after time. And niggas is like, well, you know, you get out the car. If you get back in the car and we see you drive down the street, we're going to arrest your ass. We're going to pull your ass over again. And my dumb ass gets back in the motherfucking car. I'm pretty sure a lot of the tickets that I got, it was racial profiling. I'm not going to say a lot, but some. But you can't motherfucking plead that shit in court. You know what I'm saying? When I went to the DMV to get my fucking record, my driving record, when I went to the courthouse to pay my tickets and my fines and shit like that, when I went to the DMV, you know what I saw? A lot of black men. So they're intentionally pulling over black men because they know the power of a license. You see, in the South, if you live in the South, you can't get around without a fucking license. Shit, if you got a good job offering, you see what I'm saying? It's paying $20, $30 an hour. But if that shit ain't on a bus line, you fucked. Or maybe you have a friend, and that friend says, you know what? I'll pick you up and drop you off. You start paying this nigga gas money and shit start going good. You know, you got that first paycheck, you like, oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna do this, do that, da. Next thing you know, this nigga, he's showing up late picking you up. Or he fucks around and says, yo man, I went to sleep, my bad. And you still at the fucking job. You got off at 5 and now it's going on 11 o'clock. You gotta feel me. For those that have a license that's revoked or suspended, y'all know where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? You may have a car and you sitting there looking at it like, how the fuck is these niggas gonna tell me I can't drive, but I got a car outside? And I gotta make car payments on it. And I gotta go pick up my daughter. And my girl needs to get picked up. And I gotta go to the grocery store to get groceries. How the fuck, what can you do? You ain't got the money to pay your tickets, but you know you gotta get back and forth. That's the shit that I had to deal with. Sitting there begging and shit. Can you please Man, I remember those days.
Nigga, what you want?
Damn, I mean, can you give me a ride to my fucking job?
God. I can give you a ride to the bus stop.
Shit is fucked up. Or like here in Charlotte, we got a train. That shit goes uptown and back down straight. You may have to catch that shit. Damn. And if the train can't take you where you gotta go, you gotta catch the regular raggedy ass motherfucking bus. Fuck. Damn. Mr. Goddamn Bus. That's the motherfucking life that you have to live. Or, you know, if you got the gift of gab and all the rest of that shit, you gotta talk to broads that got a car. You may not want to fuck with the broad on a real level like that, but you gotta fuck with this broad. Cause she got a car and she gonna let you drive it. This is the shit that you have to deal with when you don't have a fucking license. I'm telling you, those that have a license revoked or suspended, there's hope. I just read you my fucking driving record. I just showed you my tickets that I had to pay, the hearing that I had to go to. Find out what the fuck you gotta do to get your shit straight and get it right. Because not having a license limits you. Hell, I don't have to live in North Carolina any fucking more. I could go to another fucking state. This is what has kept me here for so long. I mean, taking heed, I've had my breaks where I went back to New York and lived and shit like that. But overall, this is the shit that kept me here. Now don't get me wrong, I was still driving. I mean, let's be real here. I have drove for years, driven for years, and shit that I was supposed to get stopped for, like driving up 85 while smoking weed to New York, or hitting a crackhead from the back, pause, and driving the fuck off, or a fucking chick hit me from the back, pause, and I had to say, yo, it's her fault. But if she called the cops, I'm going to jail because I don't have a license. So I had to drive off. This is the shit that you get into when you don't have a license. Take it from me. Pay whatever you gotta pay so you can get your black ass or white ass, Mexican ass, or whatever back on the road. Where you can stop being dependent and start being independent. You see, I could get in a car now. I never was a fucked up driver, so it's not like I got pulled over for fucking around. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a decent driver. It's just that every now and then I might have fucked up. Well, shit, a lot of times I fucked up, as you can see, due to my driving record. So I'm good. But it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to tell you all out there how bad I fucked up with my license. But I'm here for you. You see, I don't give a fuck about my past. I'll tell you. That's what makes, that's the difference between me and somebody else. I want to tell you some things that's going to help improve your fucking life. I want to tell you my mistakes so you won't make them. Hey, hold on. You don't want to go down that street because there's a hole down there. I fell down that motherfucker and I busted my ass. And then you can say, okay, man, good looking out. So I urge you all, get your license straight, no matter what you have to do. No matter if you got to put get your tax refund, use your tax refund, your college money, money saved in the bank. You got to ask grandma. You got to ask auntie, uncle, or whomever. Whatever you got to do, get that money. I do understand that you have to continue driving because I was in that situation until you get the money. But take it from me. get the money. Get your license. For those that already have a license, if you have a fucking ticket or anything that has to do with your license where there's fines, pay that shit. You don't want to be in a situation like I was. Other than that, this is Langston, 2092.
In these streets more than sesame. But that shit chicken, why she texting me?
Why she texting me?
Why she keep calling my phone, speaking
Sexually.
every time I'm out, why she stressing me?
You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany.
I don't open doors for her. I just want the neck.
Nothing more.
Shorty make it